Yo, what's up guys, Takeoffs here. I want to let you guys know that I'll be making more Scrim Analysis and tips and tricks videos. So this game was during a tournament hosted by ECV and Johnny Boy and Cazorla. It was for 1200 euros and I got invited to play along with a +1. The first game, as you can see, was super stacked. What I'll be going through this video is mainly pathing on mid to low ground and explaining decision making and comms. First of all, the way I rotate this is I use shockwave and shadows while my partner is using a shockwave that I split with him.
I got 4, I'm with you.
No, just go in, just go far in. I might die here,
A duo is trying to go for me.
You and your duo should give out information so you guys can help each other. If you can't help him, then you should say you have no angle or can't help because you're in a rough position as well. Because nobody was shooting at me and I was set up already, I easily helped him escape that situation.
Two is above you. Can you get to me? Go one up.
So I say go up one because I'm pathing from mid to low ground and there was pretty much nobody on my lair at that point. And also most of the time I tend to avoid low ground pathing just because there are more players on low ground that are trying to go for kills when they're out of mats and they're pretty much just double keying to people's boxes, which in my opinion isn't worth risking when we have tons of mats. But it's obviously not a bad play since you can still get kills on low ground, but didn't see it useful in this situation. If you look at the zone, it's going left side. That means there will be nobody on the left side and we don't have to waste mats building walls on the left side. This is also why I told my partner to go full left side.
Follow me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Break it.
You need to split me metal soon. Watch out above us.
At this point, as soon as you know you're in zone and your edge, you should always look at the zone timer and see where it goes next.
Okay. Nice, watch the next zone, 2 seconds.
So you can react to it as fast as possible. My thought process is always thinking which side will be the hardest for us to path. In this situation, if you look at the zone right now, we're positioned to the most southern side of the circle. This means going north will be the hardest for us because the storm will be right behind us. This is what you should be ready for when the moving zone closes. Pretty much any other zone, you have more time to think and relax for a moment.
On the left side.
Fuck that. No
Follow.
Never mind.
Follow.
I'm following.
Oh, he blocked me. Yo, one guy next, on our lair. One guy on our lair. Behind you.
On me.
I got him.
Kill him.
Get the mats.
Get the
I think we got a launch pad.
Yeah, I did.
I have so much mats. Get to me.
You got the launch.
Yeah, get to me. You good?
Thank you.
I have so much
I'm
mats.
low on mats. Can you drop me?
Yeah, here.
As soon as you get to the next moving zone, you should already be looking at it and see where it goes next. As you can see, I already started pathing towards west. When you made a clear fast path, you can use this time to look around and look for kills, which we do here. But because there was no potential kills, I just kept pathing us in.
Let's see him on this low ground. I did the floor below you? No, not even. How much mats do you have? Come here. Just look for the bottom pick. I'm extending us in. I have 100 mats. Look above. Okay, we're fine.
We need to go for low ground.
Yo, on me. Look at this. Hey, 100.
Go.
Kill this kid. Look above you.
Down behind. Never mind.
No, stay up. I have 10 mats.
Go, I'm dropping you.
Okay, extend it.
20. Where's 20?
Yo, look above you. Yo, I'm going all low. Come. Right side, low ground. Right side.
Alright, so this is where we ran into a low mat situation. This is where you and your duo should start going for plays. This means looking for a kill, but always do it smart. So we dropped down on low ground and we saw we were like ahead of low ground, so we went on low ground and turned around looking for people that is still coming from the storm.
Bro.
Wait. I'm going in, breaking wood. I have a camper.
Yep.
You have a camper?
Okay, I have mats.
Me too.
Yo, right side, here. Oh fuck, we're getting stung.
Follow me, follow me. Camping. Get to me now.
Yo, some kid shockwave, don't hide. Yo, expand in. Expand in. They're gonna get double edits on us.
Yeah, true.
Just play this replacement. Just wait. I have 70 mats. We can double edit, kid. Yo, I'm placing traps.
I dropped you mats.
Wait, we can drop ulti low. Drop.
So at this point, I saw there was nobody on ultimate low ground and I did a call to go down, but after we dropped down, the guy that was on mid ground above us dropped down as well and went for us, so I went for the play to kill him. And I thought my partner saw him, but he was placing traps around, so I didn't instantly call there was a guy behind us on low ground. An easy trick to use is placing traps on low ground because people tend to drop down on you and they might just make a mistake and run into your traps. A quick summary of this game is pretty much comms on what's happening around you, when you guys use mobility to go towards the next zone, knowing the most efficient way to path, having zone awareness, doing plays when you have low mats, build ahead of you during low ground so you don't have to get double edited on, and placing traps on low ground. Alright, this was it for this video analysis. Hopefully you guys learned something from this and someday use it during real games. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys saw something we should work on or I should work on, just let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Peace.